Thanks again for joining us to support with Paragon. Again, my name is Corey. We're going to be answering some questions brought in by customers. The very first question that I had, and you'd be surprised at how many times I have been asked this question. This one came from Brian. He asked if the hardtop convertible clear engine cover that we're offering now fits my coupe. Right here behind us, I've got our coupe with a clear cover laid over it. In basic sense, the answer is no. The reason why is that there is no mounting points on the coupe compared to the convertible. Totally different setup. The coolant reservoir is in a different place. No, it does not fit. I know a lot of you guys are looking for covers. That way when you wash your car, water doesn't get in there. This is not gonna be a solution for that, and I'm sorry. Maybe down the road we'll have something, but as of right now, as you can clearly see, the hardtop convertible clear cover does not fit the coupe. Moving on to our second question, same car, we've gotten a lot of inquiries about this ducktail. We've been teasing it for a really long time. This came from Robert. He said, I've seen that ducktail all the time. You've posted on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. I've seen rollers of it, everything. When is that coming out? I need that ducktail. Well, Robert, really good news. This is the final production unit that we have installed on our car as of last week. The fitment is finally 100% perfect. We were just working around that for a little bit. We didn't want to put out a product that we were not happy with, so we wanted to make sure the fitment was perfect. No questions asked. This is going to be held on by 3M adhesive, super tight fit, nice low pro ducktail. It's going to be made in carbon fiber. We're really excited for it. I apologize for making you guys wait a little bit longer, but the final unit is on the car. We've given it the green light. They're making them now. We're hopefully going to see them sometime here in the fall. As soon as we do, we will announce that in our new products video. All right, we actually got a first-time question. I've never been asked this, nor has anybody else. Bill, you messaged us asking if we are looking into a steering wheel extension. What's Bill having an issues with is when he's tracking his car and he's got his helmet on, it's hitting the roof of his car, and even though with the steering wheel all the way out from the factory, he's not having a close enough centering to his steering wheel that he is comfortable. So he's asked us if we are looking into or know of any type of steering wheel extension plate to bring this out and closer to him. Well, Bill, as of right now, we are not looking into it. There's a ton of wiring between the airbags, safety, everything back there. We have not considered looking into a steering wheel extension. However, I have passed the message along to our engineer department. I can't promise it's something that we will come out with anytime soon. But again, thank you for the question. We have never been asked that before, and I haven't seen anybody talk about it, so I will be curious to see if and what happens. All right, last question we're going to be answering today. This came from Steven. Will I need an alignment after lowering collars are installed? In basic sense, anytime, in my personal opinion, anytime you work with a suspension, if you're doing lowering springs, if you're doing collars, or if you're turning down the factory Z51 and or mag ride coilovers, I personally advise an alignment check after 500 miles. Let everything settle. Even after the first 500 miles of just regular driving, you don't modify the suspension by any means, get an alignment check. It's best to do it early before your tires start wearing out early. On the C7s, I found so many tires would prematurely wear because they were set from the factory of a more of a track aggressive alignment. I haven't found that with the C8 as much, but it never hurts. You're gonna hit bumps and speed bumps and stuff on the road. That $100 alignment or whatever could save you having to buy tires early. So if that is all of our questions that had been asked at this time that I can't answer. I've got tons more I'm gonna be answering in the next video. Please remember to send us the questions to Korey at paragonperf.com, and somewhere in the title, just put that you have a question for our video or subject your title with your question. I'll be sure to get to it as soon as I can. We do have some events that are gonna be coming up. We've got our next Corvettes and Coffee is gonna be later on in the year, sometime September, October. If you're in the Midwest, Iowa, Kansas City, Missouri, swing out. It's an awesome time. We had an amazing turnout. Couldn't be happier with that. We're also looking into an event at National Corvette Museum later this year. And we just found out that we're probably going to be attending a Z06 reveal. I know a lot of you guys have been seeing that. I believe it's gonna be the yellow car that we're gonna be able to see, have some early access to that, do some vlogging on it. So that's gonna be a whole nother video and content we're really excited about. Thank you again for joining us. We'll see you next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment.